Halo Matthew.
Hello, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, good. So, how are you today?
fine.
Okay, so you seems well. Are you already having a holiday from the school?
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Since I have not seen you in so long, I don't know why, but when I see you, you remind me of food blogger, especially with the microphone again. You seem like a blogger.
Uh, who is that?
You, you do you make videos on somewhere?
No, I don't. Who actually remind me of that food blogger? Who is that?
Or what?
Who is the food blogger that you mean?
No, you just look like a food blogger. Like I don't know who, but you just look like a food blogger.
Uh, okay then. Yeah. But can you hear me actually really well?
Yeah,
Very good. So, how was your holiday so far? Is it good?
yeah.
Everything's nice. And do you have any plan for your trip or maybe vacation?
Don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Oh, your parents didn't plan it for you?
I don't know what they plan.
Oh, okay, okay. But it's gonna be something, right? In
Yeah,
between
wait, okay.
Christmas and yeah. Okay. So, are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah,
Okay, that's good. Okay, so as I promised you, seems like you already finished the project, and today we will try to discuss first about the project, and maybe we will try to launch the project that you already make. Okay,
what project?
the fast clicker game that you make. Do you remember
The
it?
one that there are four picture one.
Yeah, the one that you make the first the
First,
first game that you make.
I asked you do at home. You say wait. No, at first I remember I asked you the last time. I asked this we will continue in the next June. You say yeah, it's due in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So since we're not June for 2 or 3 weeks, I completely forgot about that. So it's still unfinished.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, maybe we will try to launch it first, okay? But before that, maybe I will try to share screen first about, yeah, explaining a little bit about the project that you just made couple weeks ago, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I will do slideshow. Hold on a second. Okay, do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So today we will try to actually see what is the final look like of your game. And this is actually called the fast clicker game, okay? And let's see what it's gonna be look like. So this is gonna be the expected look of the game. So as you already know, this is basically just a game to actually see how fast that you can click the card. And you see that if there is any click label, you have to click on it, right? And if you click it on the same time, you will get green light. But if you misclick, you will get the red highlight. Do you got it?
Yeah.
And also there is a two counter, the point counter and the time counter. So yeah, the time is actually gonna be in 10 seconds, as you already see in here. And you have to score 5 points to win the game. And if it's less, then you're gonna lose. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's continue. Okay, so as you can see in here is the mind map that you already finished it with a couple weeks of meetings with the making of the game. So I think you already passed through the making of the sprite, which is the card, and there's an inscription, the label, and there's a rectangle that you already make too, and the counter is also there. Okay, the counter for the time, the point, and yeah, there's a victory condition and the lose condition. And also you already make some event handler. So what will happen if you click on a card with the label or not? Is it gonna be green or is it gonna be red? Um, so this is actually gonna be the mind map that you will try to see on the code that you already finished today. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, so maybe we will try to actually discuss a little bit about the topic that related to it. So do you still remember about the time module?
Yeah.
So the time module that you can use actually to counting the time. So we will try to using the time function also in here as you're already making it. And let's continue. Do you still remember about the label in here? Let's see. Let's keep this. Okay. So if you can see in here, this is the code that you just make. This is actually for the timer, right? So if you can see, this is the time function that we already learned before. And we will try to use it to actually making the timer. Okay, the time counter. You got it? And as you can see in here, this is the label. So this is the label for the phone and how it's gonna be look like in the code. And then if you can see, this is the loops. Do you still remember about while?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the system of the counter. So if you can see, if new time minus current time more than one, it means like you will try to start the counter. This is how to actually initiate the counter. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, now this is about the point counter. So if you want to make a point counter, you can actually see in here that you already prepared the points, the variable points to actually keeping the score. And then there is actually the while also. And there is actually if else in here. Okay. So if you actually click it on the right time, you will get green. And if you misclick, you will get red highlight. And if you get green, you will get point. And if you are get red highlight, you will subtract the point. You got it?
Good.
Okay. So actually, let's go. Okay. I think for the share screen, it's gonna be until here. Now let's try to see the project that you just make. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You can try to log in to your Algonova platform, and let's see the project that you make, and maybe we can actually see how it's gonna be look like.
Which one or say what number? Or the
Try to refresh. Try to refresh. Okay, let's go to top, the top. No, 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 no. The number 26. Yeah, number two. Not that one. Okay. Okay,
wait,
let's
is this
try to run. Yeah,
oh
let's. Is it actually running?
yeah.
Okay, good. It seems actually working really well. You want to play it again? I will give you time to test it out.
Is there a way to restart this?
Okay, try to run again.
I wonder what happens if I use the auto clicker on this.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay. So do you still want to test it, or we can discuss about the code?
What?
Do you still want to test it, or you can we can actually discuss about the code?
I don't know what to discuss though.
Okay, so maybe you can go to the top. Okay, so okay. Now I want to actually asking you then. So can you tell me what is the point of using class in here, the class area?
Mm.
This area, this
Yeah,
area class. Do you know what is the function for?
mm, it's like for the squares.
Yeah, good. So it's actually the class if you want to make a rectangle character, right? So this is
Yeah,
how to actually making it with the class. And how about this label area? What is it for?
for the text,
On?
the the time and the points and the
Okay, good.
thing.
Mhm. Okay, good. And let's scroll down. Okay, now I want to asking you about this. Okay, scroll down again. Yeah, a little bit more. Scroll down again. Okay, now I want to ask you, what is the function of this? What is it all about?
You click if you click the right one, you get 1 point.
Sorry, can you repeat?
If you click the right rectangle, you will get a point.
Okay, good. That's good analysis. Let's scroll down again. Okay, now if you can see in here, wait. Now I want to ask you, scroll down again. Okay, yeah, again, a little bit more. Okay, now what is the meaning of this? This. What is the meaning of that?
Um, win to win, you need to like have this specific point. Is it
Oh, okay, good. Okay, and then I want to actually the last one. Can you scroll a little bit more?
what?
Can you scroll a little bit more? Okay, now how about this?
Oh, it's for the clock. After that, the display. Like after every one set, it resets everything. It
Okay,
updates.
okay, okay. That's actually a correct answers. So so far, I from the code, do you have anything to ask,
No,
or do you still have any confusion about the project?
no.
Okay, if there is no questions, maybe you can stop share screen first. Now, so from this project, as you already know, this is the fast clicker game, right? It's actually still simple about the rectangle, and you can actually just click on the label. If you correct, you will get point. Okay, so for this class for today, we will try to continue to another project. Okay, and this project is gonna be your last project for this year. Okay, so we will try to actually have some meetings also to actually working on this project. So you will have more time to actually do it. So don't worry, and we will try to actually making it start from today. Okay,
So
do you have any?
how many meetings we have left?
Yeah, we still have three.
So if I decide to go on the next year, will I still meet you?
Sorry.
If I decide to go on to the next year, do I still meet you?
Yeah, it's actually up to you if you want still be with me or if you want another tutor.
Or can choose?
Yeah, you can choose.
So if like For example, like, do you like teach all grades or like teach like specific this grade, this grade, this grade?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Like, do you teach all of the grades or do you teach like specific grades?
Um, about the grades, I think I already teach all the grades, but for the lessons, it's actually just the specific lessons, several lessons from Argonova.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything that fancy you? No? Is there anything else
So
you want to ask?
technically, you could be my teacher just forever if I go on forever.
Sorry?
So technically, you could be my teacher forever if I decide to go on forever.
Yep, that's quite true.
Okay.
You still have something in mind?
No.
Okay. So, okay, can we continue?
So later, yeah. And
Yeah, you want to ask something again?
so later, is the Argunova just gonna ask, do you want your old teacher or new teacher?
Um, yeah, it's actually depend on the person, but yeah, in general, it's gonna be like that. Maybe you can
Oh,
actually try to request it if you, yeah, if they don't asking you, maybe you can try to request it.
it's like gambling. Should I stay safe or gamble?
Uh, yeah, it's actually on your choice, depend on you.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So can we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I will try to slideshow again about today's lessons. And for this final project, we will try to making still, this is actually in the game format. So we will try to actually working with Pygame again. But this one is going to be a little bit different. We will try to actually making a new project called the Arcanoid game. Okay. Do you already see my screen on your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have some introduction with the Arkanoid game, okay?
Okay.
So this is gonna be the expected look of the game. So maybe you can try to see the animation first in here. This is basically just yeah, a simple kind of pinball game. So your object is actually it's already clear. You have to actually kill all the monster with the ball that are going to be bouncing everywhere. And you have to control that bouncing with the platform. And if you see in here, there's a lose and win condition description in here. The player going to be lose if the ball flies past the platform. So if the ball is actually go down below the platform, you will lose. But you will win if you already destroy all of the monsters.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
Mm.
Okay, let's see some requirements of the game. So this is the goal of making the Arkanoid game. The first one, the sprites in the scenes gonna be a horizontal platform to actually bouncing the ball, and obviously the ball itself. And there is a 24 monsters that you have to prepare. And when the game start, the ball is gonna be start to moving also. You got it so far?
Yeah. Good.
Okay, and then the second one is actually when the ball touch the monster is actually automatically gonna be destroyed and gonna be disappears from the scene. And the player task to actually win the game is actually to bounce the ball off the platform, and you have to destroy all 24 monsters already in the scenes. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the next one, you have to actually coding, okay, the ability The ability to what? To control the platform. And how to control the platform? This time, we will try to synchronize the game with the keyboard. So we will try to using and implement the keyboard shortcut into our game. You got it?
Got it?
And the last one, the win and lose condition, as we already talked earlier. So far, is there any questions?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, let's continue. By the way, yeah, you don't have to worry about the picture because it's already available on the platform. So you just have to coding it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue. So let's see some mind map from the AlgoNova. In here, yeah, when we're talking about the game, okay, every game actually has the same big picture, has the same mind map actually. So it's actually pretty much, yeah, look alike with the fast clicker game. That is actually separated by two big part. The first one is actually the formalization and the functional. The formalization is actually for the preparation. So you will try to making the ball, making the platform, and making the monsters. You will try to coding the look like of the ball, the look like of the platform, and the appearance of the monsters. But in this case, the monster's gonna be duplicate until 24 items. You got it?
Yeah.
Or do you have any
Good.
question?
No.
Okay, let's try to continue. Now, with the functional, it's actually about the system, about the how it's gonna be look like in the game if it's running. Okay, so in the functional things, you will try to control three things. The first one is actually the platform control, and then the ball movement, and then the collision. Okay, the platform control is gonna be controlled with two key. The first one is the A key. Okay, the key symbolized with A and the key symbolized with D. This is actually to move from left to right. Okay, use A to left, use D to right. But the ball movement, you have to coding it to actually move automatically. So it's not controlled by you. It's automatically just bounce around. And the collision is actually the most important one in here. You have to coding it with two kind of collision. The first type is actually with the ball and the monster. So if the monster and the ball touch together, what will happen? You will have to try to coding that. Do you got it so far?
Good.
So if the ball and monster collide, what will happen?
Monster destruction.
Yeah, so the monster is gonna be destruction. And what will happen if the ball and the platform collide together?
Ball bounce.
Okay, good. So far, is there any questions before we continue?
No.
Okay, so I just want to ask you, do you already got it about the big picture of this game?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so let's see some preparation that we're gonna need for this project. As usual, you're gonna need some Pygame function, okay? So we will try to face with the same function as we already make in the fast clicker game, like display.set mode, fill, update, and then clock, and then tick, okay? So we will try to using all of those things again. And the next thing is actually gonna be the class. So the same class that you already implement is gonna be implement again in here. And also the list. So far, is there any things that you want to be review or you want to know deeper
No.
in this subject?
No.
No? Okay. Now, let's try to actually see the Arkanoid game. Okay. So if you can take a look in here, in Arkanoid game, you can see that the background is gonna be filled with the blue, yeah, blue color, okay? And then if you can see in here, the scene size is gonna be in 500 times 500, okay? So it's gonna be square. You got it so far?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue again. So in here, as usual, we will try to have three class. Okay, the first class is actually for the area class. It means it's actually for the character, and the text area for the label. And actually, the last one is actually to combine all those things together. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, now let's talking about the constructor. Okay, so every picture that we already have, like the monsters, the platform, and then the ball, is gonna be have the constructor for each of them. Okay, the constructor is actually how to control every picture, how to code every picture. Okay, so in here we're gonna learn how to actually make the constructor for every picture. So if you can see in here, we're gonna learn some new function. Maybe you can pay attention to here because it's actually kind of long. So this is the function. It's actually called pygame dot image dot load. Okay, you got it?
Good.
Okay, so this is how to load the picture. You can see from the animation. So if you want to load the picture, you can actually see from the file section on the platform. Okay, and you can see that there's a lot of image. And then maybe you can try to code using the same name, using the same format as it already saved. Okay,
Yeah.
you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we will try to actually implement the code. Okay, and as usual, I will try to stop share first. Okay, now maybe you can try to log in, but before you log in, maybe I will try to give you the guidance as usual, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I will try to give some pictures and maybe you can try to save it as usual, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Matthew?
Mm.
Okay, I will try to send it on chat Zoom. Do you already see the first picture?
Yeah. There's one.
Uh, yeah, you can try to save it first. Okay, and then the second one. Do you see it? The second one?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
How many pictures are there?
Just four.
Oh,
Okay, now the third one. You can try to save it also. And then the last one. Is it already there? All of it?
This is the third one.
This is, yeah, that's the last one.
Okay.
Do you already save all of it?
Yeah.
Okay, now you can actually go to the Arcanoid section. Yeah, number 29. Click number 1. Okay, okay. Number 1. Okay, you can start. And if you have any question, you can actually asking me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I need to go to the toilet first, okay? So you can continue first. Okay, so far, do you have any question, Matthew?
No, no.
Okay, you can continue then. So far, is there any confusion, Matthew?
No.
Or is it still clear, everything?
Huh? What?
Is it still clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask you then. So what is the meaning of this until here?
How big the platform is.
Okay, and then how about this?
Move right, go false.
So what does that mean?
If you move right, that's mean nothing.
Yeah, it's actually you just turn off the moving right and left for now, but it's gonna be on if you're already running the game. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, you can continue.
What?
You can continue. Okay, Matthew, can you stop the share screen?
Okay.
Okay, so our time is almost end. So maybe can you tell me what you already learned so far before our class for today? Can you tell me what you already learned?
From the one you explained,
Mm-hmm. So we
that
already learned about the class, right?
yeah, that how to say
Mm-hmm.
there are multiple stages,
Mm-hmm. And then
and then we study about label so that init, and then
one more.
oh yeah, area.
Okay, good. So, is there any questions so far about those things?
I don't know.
Okay, if there is no questions, I think we can continue next week and I will see you again then. Okay, thank you, Matthew. And bye bye. Thank you for
Uh,
to join the class. Bye bye.
uh,